Good morning, sir. Here's a Vicky Scandal. It's the biggest deal in rugby, I do believe.
Yeah, right.
The transfer
South African rugby.
In South African rugby. Bryan Habana moving to the Western Province
yeah.
Union, obviously from the Blue Bulls. Now, his father, Bryan Habana, is his manager. Rassie Erasmus is the coach of Western Province. There's a guy called Robert Wagner who's the CEO of Western Province as well. So all these guys, apart from Rob Wagner, comes into the deal. Now, the deal was closed early this week. It happened at the Habana's house on Tuesday evening. Now, this happened last night. Mr. Rassie Erasmus is in Cape Town. Mr. Habana is allegedly in my attorney's office in Pretoria.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Erasmus. It's JP De Vries from De Vries Attorneys here, sir. I'm representing Mr. Bernard Habana.
From where you phoning?
I'm phoning from Pretoria, sir. I'm representing Mr. Habana.
What do you want to know about that, my friend?
I've actually got Bernie Habana sitting in my office right now, sir.
You've got who in the office, sir?
I've got Bernie Habana sitting in my office, sir.
So what? So what's the problem now? What's wrong?
You have been taking advantage of Mr. Habana.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, my friend, but I'm on speaking terms with Mr. Habana, so he's more than welcome to give me a call if he wants to chat about that. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but he's more than welcome to give me a call. He's got my number.
Now, hold on, sir. He's sitting in my office. Just hold on. Let me just have a quick conversation with him, sir.
Is there any possibility that I can speak to him there?
You can. Just hold on. Let me just pass the phone to him. Mr. Habana, here's the phone.
Hello?
Hello, Bernie?
Yes.
It's Rassie, so.
Oh, yes. How are you?
All right, thanks, man. Ja. Excuse me, wat is fout met dat? Verstaan nie lekker wat aangaan nie?
No, I believe that you reported in the paper of how, and you went on to, I don't know if it's KFM, I know it was in the Cape Times, of how unprofessional I was, and, and I've just said to the lawyer now, they must just take it up and, send the documents to yourself and the Western Province Union.
Well, okay, well, it's a bit of a surprise to me, so I'm not quite sure what it's about, because it definitely didn't come out of my mouth, but, okay, I accept that if that's the way you guys feel, but Shibit is a hell of a surprise to me.
Mr. Habana, let me take you over from here. Sir, well, there's certain aspects of the contract which they said you have not kept to your side of the bargain. It was initially a gentleman's handshake agreement, and now upon reading the contract, which I have perused through myself, there's a lot of things that are drastically different to what was discussed.
Yes, my friend. I think we're going to territory now where I'm not really the person to go into those things. My job as a coach is to chat to the player, and obviously with his agent, who's in this case not really his agent but his father, and we talk about rugby, and then it's after that it becomes an administrative thing that has to be resolved, and that happens between the various parties, and which is in this case Mr. Habana and Rob Wagner.
Rob Wagner.
I think, listen, for me it's a little bit awkward of a situation. I'd like to chat to Mr. Habana and Bryan tomorrow night and in a calm way. And also after I've spoken to my bosses, so yeah, I think for me that's the situation.
Because one of the things in the contract which was not stipulated here was that Bryan, because he is Bryan Habana, it's like Ronaldo coming to Real Madrid. All right, Bryan does not train on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
Do they want that in the contract?
Yes.
Yeah, well, then Bryan won't play on Saturdays as well. It's as easy as that. I mean, no, man, the guy's unbelievable. And he's like Ronaldo going to Madrid. I mean, he's in the same league. But, I mean, of course, now, listen, I've chatted about all these things, man. I think it's crazy, the things that's going around. That's a joke.
Also, at halftime, sir, it's not stipulated here that Bryan Habana will not eat Cape oranges. He only eats imported oranges from Spain. He doesn't.
Come on, man, no, please. No. Who's speaking now?
So, and all the players in the Western Province team need to address Bryan Habana as Mr. Habana at all times. Hey, Mr. Habana, pass me the ball.
Oh, yeah, okay, no. Well, yeah, thank you, but yeah, okay, no, it's fine. Whatever you say. Let's chat to the people tomorrow. I'm actually really stupid.
But also, you have to tie his boots before he runs out on the field. Bryan doesn't tie his own boots.
What?
Bryan Habana don't tie no boots.
Okay, we'll get him slip-ons, but we'll get him slip-ons. He doesn't have to tie his boot. He can play with slip-ons. I'll get my whole backline slip-ons, and then Bryan can play with slip-ons.
Listen, Rassie,
Yes.
it's actually Whackhead with Bryan Habana here. How you doing, sir?
No, man.
Rassie.
Yeah. But you can't play this, bro.
Rassie, how do you feel about the fact that you have to tie Brian's boots?
No, man. Listen, you can't play this thing, man. Oh, shit, but, well, I thought it would never happen to me. Shit. Yes, no.
Ons is op pad Kaap toe. Jy hoef nie ons sien uit of 'n bietjie gaan uit eet in Brisbane volgende week.
Okay, uncle. See you daar so. Lekker aan, right?
I want to get the video footage of Rassie
Yeah.
tying Bryan Habana's
Oh,
boots.
bless
He
man.
was sweating.